What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. I am joined by Alex.
Hello!
Hey. And very excited because we are filming this the day after the card update for Shatterpoint.
Yes, we are.
Where there was just a whole bunch of goodies revealed. So we are going to go with a nice classic matchup of Inquisitors versus Republic Jedi here.
Yeah!
Yeah, very, very excited by this one. Going to definitely see how this one pans out and check it out. So we're going to get going with that one in just a second. But remember, guys, if you like what you see, you want to support the channel, you can hit like, comment, subscribe, or you can do it monetarily through Patreon, or you can go to YouTube memberships, or alternatively, iWargame, when they have mats in, you can save 10% by using code HSBRAND. Great way of getting some wonderful pre-marked mats. Anyway, let's take a look at the teams. All right, so I just want to say I was having conversations with people online who were asking what I was going to film today. I'm like, I don't know. I think Alex is going to bring violence.
Listen, they buffed the box that got me into this game, and I had to bring the Inquisitors. They fixed Reva. They fixed Grand Inquisitor. They buffed Fourth Sister, who I hadn't even really considered as someone who super needed it, but I'm happy for it.
And then there's Bosk.
And Bosk is also Inquisitorious.
And Bosk is here, too. Yeah, it was either Bosk or a Stormtrooper Sergeant, and you made your choice. And I
made my choice.
I think you made the good one. So there we go. And on the other side of the table, we got the classic pairing of General Anakin Skywalker with Ahsoka Tano, Jedi No More, both with so much more text on their card that I'm going to have to try and remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to lose this match not because of like dice or bad plays. I'm just going to forget what they do.
Don't worry, so will I.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Anakin and Ahsoka both getting a big glow up. We got Captain Rex, who is perfect in every way and does not need to ever change.
Of course.
And we love him very much. But then we got the glow ups with Cody the Clone Troopers and the 501st Clone Troopers, which can actually maybe do damage now.
They did it. They buffed the 501st.
I know. It's amazing. So that's what we got going on my side. All right. Grand Inquisitor is going to take on Ahsoka and the 212, while Vader and Fifth Brother and Bosk will take on Anakin and the 501st. So it's like some sort of like Ghosts of Future Past stuff going on here.
Oh, it's great.
This is wild. I love all this. This is just going to be great. I won the priority. We chose Sabotage Showdown. And we got Secure the Exit, so it is a tactical regroup to regain some damage or one condition.
Nice.
So there we go. All right, let's kick us off here with Cody. Do I want Cody? I got 7 Force. I don't think I want Cody actually at the moment. So we're going to reserve him. And instead, we're going to get the 501st. All right, so 501st Trooper is going to hit this ingress point right over here. And then this 501st Trooper is going to hit this ingress point right over here. And a little part of me is debating whether or not I want to like dash forward and get within range 5. All right, we are going to spend for a defensive maneuver. This guy's just going to go down to here and just kind of like backstop himself a little bit over there. And then we check this one out, and if he goes his full distance,
all the way to those boxes,
yeah, he'll get within 5 of Fifth Brother. I'm actually just looking for one success. I just want to toss a pin on you and call it a day, because pinning Fifth Brother feels good.
Yeah.
Oh, in the box. That's a lot of fails.
Solid start. I'm going to be blocking 2.
You're going to be blocking 2. My 2 expertise is still just going to be 1 crit going through, but the crit is all I needed.
Yep.
So you're going to take 1 damage, which you're protected from, and you're going to be pinned.
Fifth Brother treating them like they were the old 501st.
Exactly. But you know what? That pin is what I wanted.
That pin is still quite big.
Yeah, the pin is what I wanted. And I'm also steadfast at the moment as well.
Yeah.
Because I now have my hunkers on there. But that slows Fifth Brother down, and that's always good for me.
Yep.
Inquisitor is countering with Fourth Sister.
I don't know about Fourth Sister, maybe. I'll have to do some measuring.
Fourth Sister on the move.
She's going to climb up this ingress point here.
Yep.
Get herself the full distance.
Yes, sir.
And then...
What's the range on her saber throw?
4.
So you are not yet within range.
No, but once we spend a force for force jump,
I love it.
We'll definitely be within range.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because basically you have so many ways of kind of moving yourself around here.
Yeah.
So now I will have 7 dice to your 7 dice.
Yeah, because now I have a saber throw. Let's go.
All right. Bring on the hurt. That is...
That's 2 expertise, which is what I really wanted out of this roll.
Yeah, you got your movement, which is good.
Because these 2 expertise
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Well, I'm going to block your 2 strikes, and I think you're going to get, what,
I have 3 strikes, and my expertise is going to be a crit and a dash.
Yeah,
and you're blocking 2?
So 2 are going to go through, and you got your dash.
So that's going to be 2 damage. We're going to do I don't think I want the shove, because
I'm steadfast.
you're steadfast, and even if I could shove you off, I shove you onto the level of that point. So I'm going to go with 2 damage, a disarm, and a pin.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely the call there.
Yeah.
So there we go, and then you're just going to...
Take that cool dash,
Yes,
hit
sir.
this ingress point, and climb down over onto this objective over here.
Yeah, and secure that point, and you're going to score a whopping 3.
3 whole points.
All right, so we're going to pull Cody out of reserve here, and he's going to jump up. So his new tactics ability, we have a big problem now, gives him a jump.
Yep.
We're going to use this ingress point here.
Take the full distance.
Take the full distance.
Because
Because we want to get within 3.
Beauty.
So we're going to expose Fourth Sister there. We're going to spend another force. We're going to defensive maneuvers back up here onto the point.
Yep.
And now I have 2 actions left. I'm going to focus, which is going to give me sharpshooter 2, and I ignore cover. Not that it really matters.
Not that it really
you don't
matters.
really have a hunker. And I'm going to throw 9 dice into an exposed Fourth Sister.
Sounds bad. I hate it.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's a good roll from Cody.
Oh, that's a bad roll from Fourth Sister.
Because that's going to be another crit from Cody on his upgraded tree and a damage. Oh, are you only blocking 1?
Bingo.
I have never full treed with Cody before. This is weird and frightening. Okay, so I think Cody just did what the kids would call a 360 no scope.
Oh, that was amazing.
Because he just jumps down, exposes, runs back, and just friggin' headshots Fourth Sister for 9 damage with a pin and a strain on top of all that. Kind of wild. So I will gain some momentum for that, which for some reason I'm already on 7. So cool. And we'll score 3, and we'll both gain some momentum.
Yeah.
So good talk with Cody.
Yeah.
This is making me feel old by saying the kids no longer say that. And my response is I'm almost 40. I don't know what is it, skibbity toilet these days or something?
I will say that I know the kids don't say 360 no scope because I still say that, so.
Oh God. Pull the card.
Anyways, it's Darth Vader.
All right. Good old Vader. All right, Vader is going to
start off with Vader's Fury. Right up to here.
And we think a climb should get you engaged here.
I'm fairly confident because I can get looks like just next to the boxes here.
All right, this 501st is about to regret its life decisions.
Bingo.
Bingo. So here we go. We have a very angry Vader rolling up here.
And you know what? Listen, it's been a while since I got to say this for realsies. I'm going to let my hatred make me powerful.
Sure. Deal your 6 points of damage.
Yeah, is this necessary? No. Is this 10 dice into a character who's already got 2 conditions and some damage? Yes.
Good grief, yeah.
Am I already doing it? Yes, I am.
Hey, look, a lot of crits. Yeah. That's not a bad block for me.
3 expertise is going to be crit, strike.
So yeah, I'm gonna block 3 of your strikes, and
very
then,
cool. I'm gonna get 5 through.
Yeah, 5 go through. Can you deal 6 points? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. Well, considering I'm adding 2 from Vader's Fury, I need to do 4, which was 2 successes.
So I mean, I'm no longer steadfast, so shoving me around's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So
let's just do 2 shoves on you. Sure.
2 shoves and a murder.
2 shoves and an absolute death. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go
what?
the path that gives him a dash? Or?
I don't want to do that actually because you already have 2 conditions on you. I want to do the top tree. It's only going to be 1 shove, but it's also going to strain you.
Okay. Where do you want to shove me?
Just can I do off?
You can do off this direction.
Let's do off.
Okay.
Away. Get away from my point.
Down he goes. And yeah.
And now
just nice and condition stacked.
Now we also get the fun Grand Inquisitor identity that doesn't care that you were a Jedi the whole time. So I'm going to refresh a force, and 1 Inquisitorius is going to recover once. So that's going to be Darth Vader.
Okay. Well, and then a new Ahsoka gets to do some stuff here.
Yeah.
Sadly, I'm not going to be able to make any attacks here, but she'll get to do a nice little advance.
Yeah.
At the very least. As I almost break her sabers.
That's tradition.
Yeah, so that's where Ahsoka will go. And yeah, I guess you'll get some momentum for that and score 4.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So very, very good start here. Vader just absolutely clowned on.
Very violent beginning to the game.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right, we got the Shatterpoint card up next. All right, we're going to Shatterpoint Anakin. And he's just going to run over to here. And then
you also get regroup. I don't think you can do anything with it though.
No. He's taking no damage or anything like that. So and then we got a little force jump. happening up here.
Words with himself.
Yeah, we're gonna confront the sins of our past, I guess.
The future.
Yeah, the sins of the future. There we go. Switching over to Gem. So I'm debating: do I want to strain you? It would cost a force, but it would also keep your riposte from really doing things. No, I don't think I'm gonna coordinate fire strain. Yeah, I want to save the force here.
Makes sense to me.
So 8 dice coming in. Ooh.
Well, no riposte so far.
Anakin big mad.
Yeah. I am gonna be blocking as many strikes as possible with blocking 3.
Okay, so you'll block my 1 strike.
Oof.
Yeah. Anakin big mad.
Big mad today.
Yeah, you big mad.
Follow up, yeah.
We're gonna just shove you right back a little bit. And then I get a shove forward plus a reposition.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're just going to go right to there. And you know what? Because it's fun.
Do the thing.
We're going to do the thing. And we're going to throw 8 more dice at you.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm going to end this as, just a... Can I deal 1 point of damage here? He only has a... No, he has... Oh, okay. What? Well, do you have any crit mitigation?
No, but I do have a riposte. Will that kill me? Yes. Will your attack also kill me?
Yeah,
also,
my attack will get you first.
The attack does the attack get me first before the strain damage?
Yeah, the attack would get you
that
first.
That is important then,
because the riposte happens after the melee attack is
That is important then, because I want to be wounded by your attack.
Yeah. It also means you have to spend a force on the riposte. If you
I think it's worth it.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, the Sith Lord strikes back. Now, I got some stuff to activate before you have stuff to activate here. So first off, I'm going to refresh a force.
Yep.
Yay! And then Galactic Republic secondaries and supporting units may all dash.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they all dash. So I'm going to get that resolved. And then after that, I also get to move this 1 space my way.
Yep.
So I'll resolve all that. So the 501st will attempt to dash. The pin will stop him. The other one will dash, get rid of the strain. Rex goes up. Cody is actually quite happy with where he is. He's not going anywhere here. And then the 212th just move up as well. And now we have a Sith Lord strikes back.
Yep. So I am going to spend a force for that. I'm going to
You'll strip
dash
both conditions basically
and then
as a result.
do an attack.
Yeah. So,
but only 5 dice.
Only 5 dice. Okay. Well, I got 5 dice to defend against this. Only 1
That's
crit.
not bad.
I like that. I got crit mitigation. I think I block it all. Because I'm going to block 4 and a crit to a strike.
Yeah, you block it all. Whoops.
This is Anakin in his prime, son.
Yeah, apparently.
You don't mess with the goat, I guess. That is going to be the end of the round. I'll take this point back and score 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and we both get some momentum for that. And that was all Anakin on a Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
Is it just this?
It could just be this.
It feels very tempting, but I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, we got Night of the Lizard people going.
Yeah, it's going to be Bosk. I was considering Grand Inquisitor, but I wasn't quite sure what he'd actually be doing on his turn.
Yeah. And then I think you said you wanted to do an explosive ordnance, and
yeah.
So you're going to throw some dice, because you have to do the dice first. Because the dash comes after.
Yeah, which means I will be taking some damage from this, I think.
Does he hurt himself with it?
Yep.
Each within 2 of the character. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh geez, crazy.
So.
Well, I mean, Vader doesn't care at least.
Yeah. Vader doesn't care. Anyways.
Vader cares not.
5 attack dice.
All right. Looks like what? 3 damage.
1 damage.
No. It's just.
It's expertise.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So you take a damage and I take a damage.
I thought it was expertise and successful strikes there.
And then we're gonna dash right past you.
Yes'm.
And then we're gonna shoot up into Anakin.
All right. Well, I still got 5 dice on this one, and hopefully I can stop you from getting a whole bunch of shoves here. That's the game plan anyway. With 2 crits,
a solid start.
That's I mean
6 on 6.
So I'm gonna block 4, and I'm gonna turn a crit to a strike.
So 2 will go through.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is gonna be
block 4.
3 damage and a shove.
I needed 1 more success there. So because the other important thing is that you now also take that point.
I do, which is.
So yeah, you're gonna score 4 here. Anakin's gonna go take a nap down there.
Right down to there.
Yeah, go ahead and drop him. That's fine.
I'm very cautious of people with lightsabers.
Yeah, how many times have we broken Ezra's?
Yeah.
So you'll flip this point over for you and score 4, and yeah, putting you danger close.
Danger close indeed.
So there we go. All right, back over to the clones, and we got Ahsoka. I don't want Ahsoka just yet, so I'm gonna reserve her, and I'm really hoping for Rex here. Captain Rock shows up when I need him.
Sometimes you gamble and win.
Sometimes I gamble and win, yeah. All right, so we're going to get this 2/12 over here. And congratulations, he's now hunkered as well.
But my point.
But your point. We'll do that. And then Rex himself is actually just going to climb up to here to take that point back. And we're going to toss 7 dice into Bosk.
Yep.
Jeez, Republic big mad today.
Decent block from Bosk, though. Blocking 3.
Okay, so I'll just get rid of that and that.
Okay.
Because my 1 expertise is 2 strikes.
Beauty.
So 4 are going to go through, which is almost my full tree here, which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
So 6 damage, an expose, and a shove. So we're just going to shove. We're going to shove Bosk right back because I want him to stay engaged with Anakin in case I pull him. And then Rexy. Oh, Rexy, you so sexy. Just going to roll up there. And it's Rex Manning Day. Well, no, Rex Manning Day was like a month ago. Or half a month ago. So we'll do that. We'll flip 2 points and score 4. Hey, guess what's back on 0?
Hey.
That's how this game's going. It's like 1 big turn is all it's going to take at the moment. So, all right, I fully expect Bosk here. Oh no, Reva.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, we get to see what Third Sister does now that she's upgraded. Third Sister's going to get reserved instead.
Yeah, she's not quite the play just yet. Instead, we have 5th Brother.
Ooh, that one feels kind of bad because he's pinned.
I can still work with it.
Okay. Okay, so 5th Brother
is going to spend a force to do a force jump, getting rid of this pin. Then he's going to walk right up to here.
All right.
To go engage with Anakin, and then he's going to let his hatred make him powerful.
Yeah. All right. So if you full tree, you do take Anakin down.
It's a bit of a pipe dream, but it's also 10 dice, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it. What you got? Oh, that's 4 fails. You didn't want to see that. And Anakin is rolling pretty good defense. We're going to block 3, and we're going to turn a crit to a strike.
A crit to strike, and this is going to make a crit and a damage. Yeah. So
2 go through plus a damage.
Yeah.
That's not quite what you were looking for there.
No, it's going to be...
Yeah, because you didn't even get the double shoves.
No. I do think with the single shove, I'm... Like, things are...
Or do you expose strain me instead?
I want the shove.
You still want the shove?
I still want the shove because I think the force repulse can still save me here. Because I think with this...
So the thing is I'm not fully on this point, so shoving me 2, I'm still always going to be within 2 of the point. And then no matter where you shove Anakin, he will
also be on the point, which will put 2
to your 1.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it. Unless you really want to displace a bunch of my guys, I don't know if it's worth it.
No, I think you're right now.
So we'll give you a second. All right, so we've taken a look at it. We don't think that there is a viable path for you to get Rex off.
No, the angles don't quite work out in ways that work out for me, and so we're just going to live with hitting you with 3 total damage with the expertise, an expose, and a strain.
Yeah, so Anakin's at 7. Thankfully, he can take the strain without dying, which is good, because he's still in my deck, but yeah, that is unfortunate. You'll score 2, and we'll move on to the next activation. All right, so Ahsoka coming out of reserve here. She's just going to do that and then spend my last force to do a force speed, and we're going to go have words with Bosk. She's very unhappy with what his people did to the Wookiees.
Understandable.
Yep. Yeah, and we're just going to toss, I guess, I don't know, six dice. I might as well stay on my defensive side here.
Sure.
Because I just need 1 success through.
Yeah, I'm hoping for 6 fails.
So, I mean, we joke, but that has happened.
Well, I'm blocking 1. There's more than 1.
All right, my 2 expertise here is going to be a crit and a strike.
So 3 go through.
3 go through? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty good. That's going to be, let's see, we got some damage, we got some recovers. Oh, cool, we got some recovers.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
It actually works out pretty well.
So am I within 2 of Anakin? I am within 2 of Anakin. Yep. So we'll do the recover tree there. So we'll shove Bosk away a little bit.
And hey, if you weren't within Anakin before, follow up on the shove.
Just hit the wall there, and then yeah, I guess we're gonna do this and just get engaged with Fifth Brother as well. And then we'll recover the 2 conditions off Anakin, I guess.
Sounds bad, I hate it.
Sounds really good for me. And then, no, hey, we got another shove.
How about you?
You're next to a wall, yeah. So that is that. I will gain some momentum for that and then score out 4. And that is going to be the struggle right there. So there we go, struggle 1 for the Republic. All right, moving on to struggle number 2, and we have, this way, because I want priority. We need more time. So the center point is going active, and I suspect you probably don't want me to just dominate this side here.
Although, it's weird.
Have Fifth Brother over there.
It's weird. I actually don't hate this one.
I'm looking at it, and no, I think you're... Actually, you know what? I don't think either of those are bad for you.
Not particularly, no.
So we're going with this bottom one?
Yes, that allows Fifth Brother to win ties on that point over there.
Well, not just that. I mean, Fifth Brother's already gone. He's sitting on the point.
Yeah.
You know that's a good place for him, right? So, yeah. And priority point is going to be, that is Fifth
Brother's point, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, excellent. And who do you pull?
Bosk.
Yeah. We basically mathed it down. Almost every activation can get you to at least the center point there.
Yeah.
So, yep. So Bosk wakes up and... just does a you do have the force.
I am going to have to spend all my force for it, but I'm going to do it.
Spending force to score 3 points. I mean,
it seems pretty worth it to me.
Yeah, and I mean and before you spend the force, you can dash, then make a shoot attack if you like, and then.
You know what? Actually, yeah, that is probably ideal.
Yeah, so before you spend the force, right?
So let's take a move action over to this ingress point.
Yes, sir.
Climb on up to here. Make sure I'm not going too far.
Perfidious cheating. Yeah, there we go.
And then, who am I going to blow up?
Anakin.
Probably Ahsoka.
I was going to say Anakin only has like 4 health remaining.
It hits everyone around them.
Oh, you're blowing something. Okay, you're not shooting. You're blowing up.
Yeah.
I thought you would want to shoot first, then blow up. Simply
actually,
because you wait. Where's the dash? Is the dash omnidirectional?
The dash is omnidirectional.
Okay, yeah. I think you shoot first, then dash.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, shoot first, then explodey. So I don't know. What do you want to do? Give you a moment?
Yeah.
All right, so Boss gonna shoot someone?
Yeah, we got 7 dice going into Anakin here.
All right. Let's see what happens. Did you get any crits on that?
1 expertise is going to be 2 strikes.
Oh, so you got 5 through. Okay. Oh, geez. Anakin, my friend. I'll block 4 and I'll turn a crit to a strike.
Okay, so I'll get 1 through, which is going to be 2 damage.
Yes, sir. And did you have any fails?
Yes.
Deflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah.
And I'll take 2 points of damage here. Yep. Anakin is not happy at the moment.
And then it's time for my final force expenditure of the day.
Yep. If you roll 2 expertise, Anakin's taking a dirt nap.
Yes. So we're targeting Rex with this, which means it will hit him, Ahsoka, and Anakin.
And good news, Fierce Protector now only triggers off enemy attacks, not enemy effects.
Oh, fantastic! Yes. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
1 damage. No.
But yeah, that's a bunch of damage going through.
That's a damage on 3 people.
Yeah, because Ahsoka's taking 1 and Rex is going to take 1.
And then I get a cool little dash.
Which takes you to the center point over there, which we haven't flipped over yet.
Forgot to flip on, yeah. We'll just hug the wall right in here.
All right. And that is going to be 3 points for you.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, there we go. Priority objective, I was bound to roll the wrong die for it. That's going to be...
Fifth Brothers.
Point, eh? All right, who do we got? Mr. Anakin. All right, I think Anakin's got to go after Bosk.
Okay.
All right, so Anakin is just going to take a walk over here, and we're going to have some words with the lizard.
All right.
Yes. All right, 8 dice coming in. Okay, 3 fails, and a lot of expertise here. But all my expertise is all crits.
How many crits?
4.
Okay, well, wait, 4 for 4?
No, 3 for 4, and then there's a 4th one.
I block 1. Cool, good talk.
Yeah, that was highly...
Bosk is dead.
Yeah. And this is actually kind of interesting because that also just gave me an additional jump.
Oh.
So we're gonna try for it all because I get some force back for Anakin's new thing, and I got to move a bunch of dudes. Okay, so Cody moves over here. The 212 move within range there, and over here Rex. We measured it out. Alex checked it out, then we double checked it and all that sort of stuff, and
then
Rex,
we triple checked it again because I was very worried.
Rex can get within 2 of this point over here, which is really important because Anakin gets to do a little
jump off of his expertise.
A little jumpy jump, and then another little jumpy jump.
By spending a force for force jump.
Yep.
The force you just recovered.
Just to get over there. Yeah, we spend that force we recovered, and not only do we get a momentum, but we take all 3 points as well.
So you gain momentum for killing.
And I want to stress, we triple checked that.
Oh, I was that was terrifying
huge.
measurement, yeah.
That was huge.
So momentum for killing. You gain a victory point for killing as well?
No, only primaries now.
Got it.
Yeah, only primaries now, but I do score 4. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, putting it back on my side. That was a huge Republic turn.
Phenomenal
Massive Republic turn. Because, yeah, I flip everything. 30 objective. Jeez, it really
Fifth
likes
Brother's
this point
Point,
over here, yeah.
Which I was really hoping for it to be Reva. I don't know if it's still her.
Honestly, I do not know at this point. All right, so we got third sister going?
Yes, we're going to be pulling Reva out of reserve, and before she even does a single action, we're going to start by paying 0 force for Call the Hunt.
Yeah, I love the fact that that's free now.
Yeah. So we're going to go with Fifth Brother. He's going to dash and do a 5-die attack.
Yep.
So we're going to dash him right over here.
Let's see if Anakin's luck has run out here.
And we got a 5-die attack into Anakin.
All right. It is a shame it's just a 5-die attack, but not a full attack, but... Oh, no.
Well, joke's on you.
Oh, yeah,
one
that's
expertise
one
is a crit and a damage.
Well, I will block... I'm going to block 3. I'm going to turn a crit to a strike.
So I get a crit... a strike through, my apologies,
yeah.
and a damage off the expertise for a total of 2 damage and a expose. I don't know.
Which I'll just shake or shove. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, the shove's not doing much. We're just going to expose you.
Yep.
But I did do a murder.
Yes.
So...
that means Ahsoka gets to do her thing.
Well, real quick before that, this triggers Grand Inquisitor.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'm going to refresh 2 force because I wounded a force user.
Yes, sir.
And uninquisitorious character, Fifth Brother, gets to recover twice.
Well, Ahsoka can't kill you now.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best. So Ahsoka is going to...
Recover 3 times and then walk?
Yeah, I guess so. So hey Rex and Ahsoka.
Peel the damage and peel the damage and...
You guys have no damage on you now.
Yeah.
And do I actually care about going over there? Where is Fifth? Okay. Oh, so if I go over here, if I go over here, I have some.
You are currently on Anakin, so it's just.
Am I still engaged with?
You are still engaged, but we just had a slight recovery.
And I can potentially, if I get 2 shoves, I can shove Fifth Brother off.
That would be spicy.
So, but it's only a 6-die attack because I'm not on my angry side.
Okay, I got some stuff going for me then.
Yeah. So only 6 dice.
Oh, and I've got a good defense roll.
Oh yeah, you should be fine.
I'm blocking 5.
So that's just 1 crit goes through.
Okay.
So yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, nothing?
Nothing happens.
Is it just shove damage?
Yeah, just shove damage.
Yeah, protection steadfast.
Yeah, protection steadfast for the win. Because I got 1 strike and 2 expertise.
Yeah.
So it was just 1 crit goes through.
All right.
Yeah, so that's perfectly fine. I also forgot that Anakin would have had an extra expertise on his defense there, but it doesn't matter because I don't get rid of the...
No, the damage from my expertise, yeah.
Yeah, no, I already got 3 expertise, so it doesn't really matter. So there we go.
Yeah.
And then we got third sister.
Yeah, now it's time for her actual turn, which might actually require some measuring.
All right, so now we have Reva going.
Yep, we are going to take a walk, hit this ingress point.
Yep.
Pay 1 of the cool force I just recovered.
Yes, sir.
And do a force jump.
And say hello to Ahsoka there?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm an Inquisitor, I'm here to hunt Jedi, and I'm here to do one thing above all else. Let my hatred make me powerful.
There we go. And I don't have force for what's the matter too fast for you.
Yeah. So 10 dice.
Yeah, here we go. I got 6 because I'm on my defensive side.
And you are controlling 3 points, so I can re-roll up to 3 dice. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably do the expose, shouldn't I?
Did you want to spend the force for that? I'm going to get
It's
1...
not a force for the expose.
Oh, Fifth Brother's not done yet, yeah.
So yeah,
you'll get rid of 1 of my expertise as a result. Because my other one goes in after all the
yeah, you know
modifications.
what? Yeah.
So,
all right. Well,
the thing is, it turns off a jump and
true.
an extra block.
Yeah. So I've got 3 expertise then, which is going to be...
So do you want to do any reroll?
No, I can't in that case, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Because when it makes an attack.
Yeah, that's right. It's either the rerolls or the coordinated fire.
So 3 expertise is going to be a crit, a strike, and a damage.
Yeah, that's actually pretty darn good. You did a good chunk into Ahsoka there.
Yeah, so you're blocking...
I'm going to block 3, and I'm going to try to crit to a strike.
There was one more expertise.
Yeah, you got 4 expertise.
4 expertise is 2 crits, 2 damage.
Oh, just 2 crits, 2 damage?
Well, it's more than 1 crit. Oh. Or yeah, instead of crit strike, it's crit. Crit. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 2 crit,
so
2
crit,
damage.
2 crit, 2 damage, and then you block 3.
So I'm going to block 3, so 4 are going to go through.
4 go through plus 2 damage.
Yeah, that's not too shabby at all.
How much health does she have?
9. I think you can do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
So you were 1 success shy of taking down Ahsoka.
Off by 1, but honestly, this still felt like a really good turn for her.
And you know what? If you didn't coordinated fire, you would have been off by a little bit more as well.
So
because you had an exceptionally good roll.
Yes. So we are going to be going along the top tree. We're going to shove you into the wall a bunch of times and just follow up to, you know, really cement my position here.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to expose you. We're going to pin you and leave you alive on 1.
Yes, sir. But you will take that point back.
I'll take the priority point, yeah.
And did you give yourself a momentum for taking Anakin?
I did not.
All right. Well, you got a momentum for taking Anakin as well then. Whew. All right. All right. We got a different point. That's Cody's.
Okay.
Yeah, and we know the 212s are coming. All right. We go with the 212, and one of them is just going to move right up to there, and the other one is going to...
I don't think he makes it, no.
No, he doesn't make it, but I want to have line of sight on Third Sister.
Understandable.
So, yeah, no, I definitely don't make it.
But you can shoot Third Sister.
Yeah, I have line of sight on Third Sister. So we're going to take 2 shots, 1 into Third Sister and 1 into Grand Inquisitor.
Okay.
6 dice into Third Sister.
No fails for the deflect. Goodness gracious me.
So that's going to be 3 crits and 2 strikes.
I block 4 with my expertise, but cool.
So 3 crits go through. That's going to be 2 damage, a pin, a shove, and an expose. That is kind of wild. So we're just going to shove you into Ahsoka here. Bonk. And I'm just going to follow up myself a little bit.
Yep.
Just right there. And now 6 dice into Grand Inquisitor.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, if I can get the 1 success through and pin him, I'm happy. Okay, that one makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and this is a really good defense roll.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your thing there?
Crit and strike.
Crit and a strike?
Crit and
okay,
strike, yeah.
4 expertise. I'm going to be blocking an extra. I'm going to turn 2 crits to fails.
Oh, you're good then.
And then I'm going to jump.
Oh, I just gave him a lot more to work with then. So not only did I fail in what I was trying to do, but I actually made it easier for him to do what he needed to do. Yeah, and there we go, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll score 3 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, there we go. And I failed to pin the Grand Inquisitor, which is about to come back and bite me, but...
I hope so.
That's what happens. Priority points.
It's going to be the center point,
perfect for you.
which is good for me because that is Grand Inquisitor's target.
Yep. So, okay, so first question is, who's the target of his dash from his tactic?
I think it's going to be Reva.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you don't, just strip her pin.
Just strip the pin. It's stripping a pin off of someone because I could theoretically, or no, I can't even do it on Vader. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a primary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll strip the pin off Reva, and then he, of course, gets his own dash.
Yes, sir.
Which is then going to be followed up by a move action dash.
I got to say, I think some RNG is going against you in this particular game, but the Inquisitors just feel so much better.
Oh, they feel like even the things that aren't going well for them, they are still feeling quite good.
Yep.
We're now going to flip over to Form 2 Makashi. We're going to think really hard. We're going to make a cool, calm, calculated decision and let our hatred make us powerful.
Okay. Do you want to expose me?
Boy, howdy, yes, I do.
Just enfeeble me. Yep. So it's just straight dice for me.
Yep.
Okay. Well, apparently just roll straight dice.
Wow, what the heck, man?
Yeah, that's just
3
rude.
expertise is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
Okay, so I'm going to block all your strikes, and you're going to get 4 crits through and
Which means I do kill you.
Oh, that's enough?
Yeah, because 2 damage off the expertise.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a damage off the expertise?
Damage off the expertise. Plus 7 on the tree. Does kill you.
Well, oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to kill you, but we're also going to pin and strain you just for fun.
Sure. Okay. That is definitely something that that is happening here. That was, that I wasn't banking on that expertise stuff there.
Yeah. Then I wounded someone, so I'm going to regain a force.
Which you're about to regain anyway.
Wow, rude. And then an Inquisitorious character, third sister, is going to recover 1 damage.
And then I guess I'll trigger Ahsoka's ability here.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Ahsoka can't reach Grand Inquisitor to make an attack here, so we're just going to recover 3 times and then strip the pin by moving.
Yep.
And that's that, and you're going to score 3 points.
Well, hold up. Just because my force is coming back in a second, I'm going to spend 2 and remove your control token from that.
Cool.
It goes right back, but I'm going to do it.
All right. And then, yeah, that's where we're going to go up to 1, and we're going into the next rotation of cards.
All right.
All right. We are going to the center here.
Okay.
All right. And who do we pull? Nah.
Into reserve, okay.
Into Shatterpoint. Okay, Anakin continues his reign of terror, and we have this little thing over here to get to there. And do I hit 2 of Reva? Let's actually just toss it down there. And, oh, I nudged Anakin, so yeah.
Okay.
Looks like I got both.
All right.
Okay. All right. Because that dash from press forward on the snare or the struggle got me within range, I'm going to focus. I'm going to declare the Grand Inquisitor as my first target.
Yes, Grand Inquisitor. Oh, sorry, you go first.
Well, no, because you have something to do in response to me targeting you.
So first, it's the temple records are quite complete for a force. Going to flip forms back to Gemso and add 2 dice because you're a force user.
So this is going to be 7 dice that you're getting against me. Cool. Then I'm going to coordinated fire strain, and I'll spend a force to do that.
Yeah, which comes afterwards.
Yeah, we had to look that up to make sure that you weren't just going to eat 3 damage from this, because then I don't think you do it, right?
Probably not.
I'm still in Gemso, so this is going to be 9 dice. Anakin's still big mad.
My expertise is so much better on this side.
So let's see here. I know there's a crit in here somewhere. There it is. Good grief. Oh my goodness.
My expertise is so good on this side, I promise.
I am so sorry.
I promise.
It's like I exposed you instead. Apparently I brought the ARFs with me. Well, I hate to say it, but the Grand Inquisitor is about to eat it.
He sure is.
He's going to take, because he's already strained, he's going to take 9 points of damage, and I'm going to pin him on top of that.
Well, you only need to do 7, so.
Yeah, I know, no kidding. I'm going to get a force back for that as well, by the way.
Yep.
And I got a bunch of other things to trigger before I'm going to end this happens. So all my secondaries and supports are going to dash. So, whew, boy. We're going to continue on with the Reign of Terror and spend 3 force for I'm going to end this and do 8 dice into Reva.
Who blocks 2?
Oh my goodness.
I think you just won the game.
Friggin' Anakin, man. I don't know what's going on with Anakin here.
He heard about his buff.
Yeah, he heard about his buff and oh wait, that was 2 expertise.
Yep.
Jeez. God damn it.
So Reva dies.
Yeah, no kidding. So I get another force back for that because that one's not once per. The other effect is once per.
Do you get your jump as well?
I do get my jump.
Oh, are you going to go on the center point?
I also get a reposition if I
Very cool.
want.
Because you gain 2 momentum, right?
I've already given myself 1 momentum. So there's the other momentum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already gave myself 1 momentum. I'm going to be very clear on that.
Got it.
Yeah, and then Anakin will jump and then reposition just down to here.
And then you'll score 4?
Score 4, and that almost caps out the game.
Yeah.
So, because I've already scored the 1 for the for taking on primary.
Oh, it's only the extra for taking up primaries?
It's only 1 or more. Yeah, so it's only for primaries. There's conditions all over the place here. I don't know whose conditions.
Those 2 were on Grand Inquisitor.
Those 2 were on Grand Inquisitor? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, stuff all over the place here. That was a friggin' wild Anakin turn.
Yeah.
Like absolutely bonkers. I think Anakin's identity might be a little bit too much now. That's just how I kind of feel, because I do not know how you pull this back. So yeah, there we go. That's Anakin all done. As part of the identity, the 212th kind of got 1 guy onto this point, another one onto here. The 501st got 1 onto this point with Cody, another one onto the center with Anakin. Oh, I forgot to move Rex. Rex is just going to get right up within 2, but outside of 2 of Reva.
All right.
I think, because I don't want Reva to be. I don't know. You got shoves, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to put him right there. I think, and that's going to put Rex and Ahsoka on that point with a 212 as well. Priority point. It's going to be the center.
Okay.
I mean, Cody's point is just not important.
Yeah.
He's just babysitting it back here.
Sure is.
Who do we got? 4th sister.
She can definitely get to the midpoint, but is that going to be enough?
She wins ties.
Yeah.
So she'll take it from Anakin.
She will.
And that is 2 points for you. Even if she fails to take Anakin down.
Even
right?
if she fails to take Anakin down, that's 2 points. But is that... I don't know if that's going to be enough.
All right. We just gamed down some stuff. We're going to see what happens here. Fourth sister.
We're going to start by doing a force jump.
All right.
Also, she's waking up, and she's getting rid of the pin, and then she is taking some strain damage.
Yeah. So she'll jump over to here.
This costs 2 force. Then we're going to spend 2 more force to do a force pull on Anakin.
Yeah. So you have the angle to do like this angle right here.
It is only pulling him range 2, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I was gonna say that's stupid good. So yeet him over to here, get him off the point.
Yep. And then we're gonna take a move action to get. Oh, we've definitely got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, because you can get within 2 and get line of sight on Ahsoka. We actually removed the bridge just to
to facilitate this a little bit.
Facilitate all this. So there we go. The bridge is back now.
Yep.
And now we got a 7-die saber throw.
Yep.
Into Ahsoka,
exposed Ahsoka,
who is thankfully on her defensive side, and I get 1 expertise no matter what. So let's see what we got. That's
no
good.
fails.
Yeah, that's
no
good.
fails.
So you got 4 strikes, and I think that's
3 expertise is going to be a crit and a strike
so that's
and a dash.
And a dash on your. Oh, geez, I was looking at the melee one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Ahsoka, that's actually what you wanted to see right there.
Yeah.
Because her ability is going to just add that back.
Yep. So you're going to block 2, then your 1 expertise
3.
blocks 3.
Yeah, I'm going to block 3, so 3
So
go
3
through.
go through, which is going to be 4 damage.
Oh, is that what you needed?
That's what I needed.
All right, beautiful. Okay, yeah, great.
Yeah.
So Ahsoka's going to go down. Do I want to deflect you?
I am going to be doing a pin and a disarm onto her as well.
You didn't roll any fails, did you?
No, I
you
didn't.
Yeah, so I can't deflect you.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, so pin and disarm as well. Get rid of that expose. And then I've got a bunch of things happening, so I'm going to refresh...
Just because it makes me feel better. This is now a strike as well.
Got it. I understand. I'm going to refresh 2 force because I wounded a force user.
How do you have that little force already?
Because I just spent 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy.
And then
Recover on her? Because
I believe, she's the only person who can recover twice.
Yep.
Which is phenomenal. And she also gets a dash, which is just going to be used to put her into a slightly better position on the center point.
Yes, sir. But the important thing is Fifth Brother is still standing.
Yes.
So you're going to take that point, and you're going to take the center point. You're going to score 3.
Yeah.
And you're going to gain 2 momentum over
1
this.
for not scoring enough, 1 for doing a murder.
Yeah, so there we go. So that is currently where we stand at the moment. So I'm still in a very good place, but that was a great fourth sister activation.
Great fourth sister activation.
That was really good. I'm super happy with what happened there. Just want to say I'm so happy with that fourth sister activation.
That was such a good activation.
That was fantastic. Center point again.
All right.
Ooh, okay, what are we up to? We're going to keep Ahsoka in reserve here, and I think I pull anyone but Cody, and I have a great choice to take back 2 points here. Or we just do Anakin again.
Please no.
So yeah, Anakin's reign of terror continues.
Sure does.
We're going to walk over there and just punch the bejeebus. We're going to switch back over to Gemso and punch the bejeebus out of Fourth Sister.
Sure are.
I am so sorry today. Like, Anakin has just been on a friggin' tear.
Yes, he has.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna find out whether or not you one-shot me, but if you don't, I might still live because I got 2 blocks and a dash. So if you do one-shot me,
I got 6 successes. That's my tree.
Can you do 7 damage?
In 3, yes.
That is the game.
Yeah, and Anakin just absolutely friggin' murks. We take you down.
You kill me.
We're gonna.
You just hang out. You don't need to punch
We're gonna jump go over here with the reposition. Still stay within 2.
My mistake.
And just
I forgot you're also gonna kill Fifth Brother.
Yeah. Then we're just gonna. At this point, this is just for the lulls.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, just for the lulls. Hey, look, Anakin finally rolled a fail. I swear, I think that's like Anakin's
I think
only
it might be the first one. I'm gonna block 2.
You're gonna block 2. I'm gonna get a crit. So, I mean, good news. I don't full tree. I only 5 tree you.
Oh, okay. Can you do 10 damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good news, sir.
Oh, amazing! Oh wait, no, I was exposed. I blocked nothing.
You were exposed?
I blocked nothing.
Who exposed you?
I don't remember, but there's an exposed token right next to him. I was exposed. I blocked nothing. You one-tap fifth brother.
Oh no. Well, I think we have words to share in this after.
Can I just say, you win on scoring, and everyone on my team is wounded.
I also picked up 2 momentum on that and scored down all 4 points. That was friggin' wild.
Everyone is wounded.
I think we have some thoughts to share in this after one because oh my goodness. So yeah, there we go. Anakin victory.
Anakin victory.
Anakin victory. I don't know if the rest of my team really did a whole lot there.
They moved a bunch, but that was because of Anakin.
All right, so I just want to say, after what Anakin did to you, I think you're taking it like you're in great spirits. I just want to say you have every right to be like salty and tilted on that because Anakin just did friggin' war crimes, man.
So, I mean, yes, he super did, but this is a game that we played with, for the most part, models that kind of get left on the shelf, which feels great to get them back out. And like the thing that I'm riding high on was like, sure, Anakin basically soloed my team, but
I activated him 4 times.
Yeah, and he wounded, I think, 8 people.
Well, let's see. He
wounded Darth Vader, Grand Inquisitor, Third Sister, Bosk, Fifth Brother, Fourth Sister.
He got 6 wounds.
He got 6 wounds
on 4 activations.
Sure did.
Wow. Yeah, because I think I had to double tap Vader to take him out.
Vader
and then
got double tapped.
And then he only went into Bosk that 1 activation as well. So yeah.
And then you had 2 activations where he hit and killed 2 people.
That was friggin' wild. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think
so all right, we can sit here for 10 minutes and talk about how cool Anakin was. That was great. He had a lot of very powerful things.
I want to talk about the Inquisitors more, to be honest.
I want to be honest. Yeah, I want to talk about them too because, haha, Anakin did a big murder. Everyone on the Inquisitorius team got to do some really fun and interesting things today. And it felt good. It felt real good.
Third Sister did not feel like a dead activation.
Third Sister had 2 really solid activations.
Yeah.
Which is wild sentence to say coming out of, like, you know, the rest of this game. She felt actually impactful. Call the Hunt actually feels really solid now. And it didn't really come up because of, like, angles and stuff, but, like, now that Fourth Sister is a ranged option as a target for that, there's no range restriction on Call the Hunt. That feels really good.
It's kind of interesting. I feel like, weirdly enough, Fifth Brother was actually your weakest Inquisitor this time around.
I think maybe.
Or rather, he had the most ineffective activation of all your Inquisitors, I think.
Yes, but he actually did a lot of extra work because of Third Sister. He was able to get moved around, he was able to do extra attacks, he felt much more impactful because of her, and that was a role she was really failing at before.
The extra 5-die attacks that he was able to make twice, actually, yeah, I can't disagree with you there. They
felt really good,
They were really nice.
Fourth Sister pulling off that across the board, yank someone off a point and kill someone.
That was so good.
Literally impossible before because she had no ranged attack, and she felt so good doing it.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. Every one of the Inquisitors now feels like they impact and play the game.
Yeah.
Which is great because they didn't before.
No. Haha, funny I rolled 5 fails. But like when Anakin went into Grand Inquisitor and I went, yeah, I'm going to flip over, roll 7 die and have like crit mitigation, have like a really good defensive tree. Like it feels...
I had no business doing that to Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, 5 fails, haha, funny. But like that still felt like before I rolled the dice, that felt like a really solid ability.
It did. Yeah.
His identity feels so good now that it doesn't always require it to be a Force user.
Yeah. I actually gotta say, the amount of force that you had throughout the course of this game was fantastic.
It was shocking, and it felt so good.
I kept looking back and thinking, okay, you're out of force, and then wait a minute, no, you have a whole bunch of force again.
No, because I would just kind of, oh, it's Reva's turn, third sister is gonna make fifth brother kill a guy, and now I have force.
And the fact that even taking down just clones now is giving you some force back.
Yeah, oh my goodness, Darth Vader rolling up and being like, I'm gonna spend a force to go kill a guy and regain that force.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, that was fantastic. I was hoping that I was going to do more with the 212th and the clone and the 501st in this game. They didn't really get a lot of chances.
I don't think that was a shot against them. They had solid activations, but Anakin kind of overshadowed the rest of your team today.
Anakin overshadowed the rest of the team today. Although I will say, friggin' Cody, man. Cody waking up and just headshotting fourth sister.
Oh, that was a commanding start to the game.
That was totally unexpected, and the fact that he just full treed onto fourth sister and just boom. Cody feels like him just getting a jump to start off his activation with.
What a phenomenal change to that ability.
Yeah.
That's such a good little extra maneuverability, extra flexibility on that ability.
Yeah,
so good.
Cody felt really good on here. I didn't really get to use a lot of my coordinated fire, so they didn't really come into play here.
No, I did kind of target them down relatively effectively.
Yeah, you did.
Vader just kind of walked up and killed one, and then
Grand Inquisitor getting the other ones.
When they finally moved up into position, Grand Inquisitor was like, I'm gonna take your shot and respond with a jump and kill you.
Yep. And honestly, I think what really did this for me is that Anakin was on friggin' fire this game.
Absolutely.
4 activations with Anakin. Every one of his activations got an extreme amount of work done. I don't think he did not have a bad activation all game.
No, he wrecked today.
Taking Vader out in his first activation, bullying Bosk, the fact that he survived on 1.
Oh, okay, the world of difference where Bosk was able to do more than 1 damage on his explosive ordnance.
Yeah. Because that would have slowed him down considerably, but going in and taking Bosk down and just...
Well, because it meant I would have had to dedicate even more resources to killing him.
Yeah,
right?
so...
Fifth Brother's free attack could have gone into Rex and maybe shoved him off the point.
Yep. Now, I do... As much as I love the fact that Anakin now feels like an actual character in the game and does stuff, a little part of me is concerned that his identity went a little bit too far.
The moment of, what do you mean every character moves?
Yeah.
Was insane.
Yeah.
That is a wildly powerful effect.
It has to take down a secondary or primary, but the fact that it's each allied Republic secondary and supporting character.
Well, it has to target a primary or a secondary, sure, but that's that's what 2/3 of your opponent's team.
And honestly, Anakin can bully secondaries like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Right?
Bosk felt just like a liability going up against him because I could just die.
Yeah. No, and that's kind of wild. So yeah, I almost feel like that should read choose a character in the unit.
If it was 1 character in each unit, that feels better. But because as it is, you killed a guy and then got to move 6 guys.
That's a lot of movement. Now imagine you pair that with Mundi, and all of a sudden now you're also moving a Jedi primary.
Is Mundi another Jedi primary?
I believe Mundi is a Jedi that has to move.
So Anakin kills a guy.
He moves everyone but Mundi.
Everyone but Mundi. He moves himself into engagement with another person and then taps that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were getting jumps and repositions on this.
Yeah.
On his tree as well. So wild combos.
Yeah.
Anakin's going to be a big player going forward.
Yeah. I'm looking at Ahsoka now, and I like the changes they made with Ahsoka, but she still doesn't quite feel as impactful as I was hoping she would be.
I think... So her adding the defensive expertise was huge today. That was massive. Don't get me wrong. I think that, weirdly enough, the recovers coming before her movement on her identity is, generally speaking, the better way for that to go.
Yes. Yeah.
I think today you ran into the 2 or 3 situations where that wasn't true.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And I was always on her defensive side, so getting the free attack I was never really throwing a whole lot of dice at you. If I was in Jarkai, I'd be throwing more dice. Like, I don't think by no means she's bad, but...
No, I still think she's got a lot of cool things she's doing and a lot of potential. I just think, like the rest of your team, she kind of got overshadowed today.
I think that's very fair. I think Anakin's Reign of Terror, like his dice were just amazing. I'm trying to remember if I rolled more than that one fail on his attacks. I honestly cannot recall if he rolled more than
You
one.
definitely did, because Darth Vader was going to riposte you.
Yes, very true. Very fair. Yeah.
Hey, turns out I definitely should have, because it would have killed you if I did.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, okay, there's a hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
Jeez. But yeah, so there we go. Like, Republic feels a lot better. Even, you know what? Even the extra stamina on the clones felt really good, because you just barely took the 212.
I did. That was like a just kill.
Yeah. I mean, Vader went into the 501st. So
yeah, Vader went into the 501st after they had... I think they had taken
2.
They had taken 2 already.
But Vader should be punking them no matter what.
Yeah, that was like... Yeah, we looked at it and I'm like, oh, I could have 3 successes and I kill you. Cool.
But you know what? If almost any of your other characters were going into the into them, they still would have had to chew through 6 damage.
Yeah.
Right? Which is not insurmountable.
It's not. It's not a small amount.
Like 7 to 8 is a big break point.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of cool there. So
No, it's huge.
yeah, so I kind of wish Anakin didn't dominate the game quite the way he did, because I wanted to get some more showcasing of a lot of the other new characters. But honestly, these changes are a win.
So far, I'm loving everything. Granted, apart from the in this game almost untouched nerf to Vader. Like, we only played the buffed characters, so it'll be different when we play something like Hask and we see some nerfs that they apply.
Yeah, Hask is going to be an interesting one to see.
But all these buffs feel amazing.
I'm looking forward to playing Cad with the bounty hunters.
Cad's going to be super fun.
Aura Singh.
Aura Singh's going to be an interesting play now.
Oh man, it's too bad you couldn't take Aura Singh instead of Bosk.
I'd love to. Just put me 2 extra points.
She'd be Inquisitorious.
No, you'd want to give her Empire.
I guess Empire would be the better... Well, no, because Inquisitorious, all of a sudden, all your other guys can move her around.
All the other guys can move her around, but you need to be an Empire character to trigger Grand Inquisitor's leadership.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't work if you're Inquisitorious.
All right, that's fair.
And you also wouldn't be able to let your hatred make you powerful for those times she's in melee.
That's fair. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've shared our thoughts on this one.
Yeah.
This was a really interesting game to go. I'm really looking forward to seeing how everything shakes out. We kind of figure out how to counter and move into all this stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Happy wargaming.